We'll start with this second column of page number 6 here. So till now we read that the giant, he had gone visiting his friend and he has come back, and when he came back he found children playing in his garden. He got very upset and he built a wall around, and then later on children, they were very unhappy, but the only two people who were happy were Snow and Frost, and they would they covered the grass and the with white clock is any cover, कोई भी गारमेंट जो हमारी पूरी बॉडी को कवर करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द क्लॉक हियर. एंड द फर्स्ट पेंटेड द ट्री सिल्वर. हियर ट्री सिल्वर इज बिकॉज विंटर सीजन में जो स्नो गिरती है उसका जो कलर होता है वो वाइट होता है, सो दैट इज़ वाई सिल्वर का कलर भी वाइट होता है. सो दैट इज़ द कंपैरिजन बेसिकली हियर. सो दे बोथ फ्रॉस्ट एंड Snow and Frost, they both decided that they should invite the wind here. Now here the wind came wrapped in furs, because whenever there is a wind around and it roars, आवाज़ें जो आती है बाहर से तो हमें ठंड लगती है, तो वो कवर करके अपने आप को आई, and then it blew the chimney, because whenever there is a high wind, it is blowing, then what happens, खिड़की दरवाजे आवाज़ करते हैं, चीज़ें उड़ने लगती हैं, and something similar. So he was very happy. Wind said, "This is a delightful spot. Now this line can come in exam and in the form of RTC." Who said this line? Wind said this line. When did he say this line? When he reached the giant, selfish giant's garden. Why was he happy? Because it was still winter season. And then he said, "We must ask Hale to visit us." Again, RTC here. Who said, who proposed this? Wind proposed this. Why they are calling hail? Now hail is ole, basically the pellets, the small hard pellets. Why are they inviting hail? Because it was still a winter season and they were enjoying there. So every day, around 3 hours, the wind, it would rattle. Rattle is hilana, आवाज करना. And he till he broke most of the slates. Now here, if you go to hilly stations, उनकी जो छत होती है वो छोटे छोटे जो उनकी छत जिससे बनी हुई होती है वो स्लेट से बनी होती है. दैट इज़ वाई हियर it is something similar to it. Then he ran around. We are still talking about the wind. So he was dressed in grey and his breath was like ice. ठंडे मौसम में अगर हवा चलती है तो और भी ठंड लगती है. So that is why they said that its breath was like ice. And then selfish giant, he thought, why I do not understand this, that everywhere it is a spring season, but in my garden it is late. Why it is late in coming here? So he says, hopefully the weather will change. Now, did you see here, when we talked about the weather season, we used he. Why? Because that is the personification. The word personification is a figure of speech or the literary or poetic device. आप फिगर ऑफ स्पीच को अगर अगर वो पोएम में यूज़ होती है तो हम उसको पोएटिक डिवाइस या फिर लिटरेरी डिवाइस बोलते हैं. एनीवेज, सो दिस इज़ पर्सोनिफिकेशन. जब किसी भी चीज़ का नॉन लिविंग थिंग को अगर हम इंसान की वैल्यू दे देते हैं, बिकॉज इट इज़ वी पीपल हु रैटल, हम लोग चीज़ें शेक कर सकते हैं, हम लोग आवाज़ें कर सकते हैं. सो वेन एवर द क्वालिटी ऑफ ह्यूमन्स इज गिवन टू एनी नॉन लिविंग थिंग, देन वी से इट इज़ पर्सोनिफिकेशन. एंड हियर द ऑल in all this chapter, seasons, they are called he or she. They are personified. So if tomorrow it is asked which figure of speech or literary device or poetic device is used here, we will say it is the personification basically. We'll continue with the next page in the next video.